Hello students, how are you? Hope so you are well and safe at home. So today on 5th of Feb, day Friday for class 11th chemistry, we have the new topic that is properties of alkane. In the previous video we have, or in the previous Google Meet, we have discussed about the properties of alkane, that is physical properties. Clear? So today we start the chemical properties. So first of all we start halogenation reactions. Halogenation is attacking of halogen compound, that may be Cl2, that may be Br2, or that may be I2. Clear? So this is X2, and X2 that may be represented by the Cl2, Br2 or I2, especially for these two, Br2 and Cl2. Clear? Actually halogenation is a Friedel-Crafts halogenation is free radical substitution reactions. It is a part of free radical substitution reactions. In the previous video we have already discussed there are different types of the chemical reaction: addition reaction, substitution, elimination, rearrangement. So it is a part of the substitution reaction. Clear? And second thing, it is a type of homolytic cleavage, that is free radical substitution. Okay, so always remember this is a part of free radical substitution reaction. Free radical substitution reaction. Clear? It means in this chemical reaction X2 will be differentiated into form of the free radicals. Also the alkane have the tendency to convert into the free radicals. See here. Methane when reacted with X2 in presence of ultraviolet rays. Clear? So there is a methane when reacted with X2, that may be Cl2 or Br2, when reacted with the UV ultraviolet rays. This is UV rays, or in presence of the peroxide. Clear? So in presence of any one of the these conditions, X2 attack on methane, one hydrogen of carbon will be eliminated in place of this hydrogen. X will be substituted. That's why it is known as substitution reaction. In presence of the ultraviolet rays, chemicals dissociates in the form of the free radicals. That's why it is known as free radical substitution reaction. If we talk about this X2 is Cl2, so there will be substitution of the chlorine, substitution of chlorine in place of hydrogen, and the form is CH3Cl, methyl chloride. This compound is methyl chloride. This is the general name. In the IUP system, this is known as chloromethane. Chloromethane. Chloromethane is only the one carbon and that contains the chlorine. That's why it is chloromethane. So this is the part of halogenation reaction. There are a number of questions. First question is, if we have large amount of X2, means if this quantity is in large excess. For example, if we write excess. So methane when reacted with chlorine and chlorine in the form of the excess, then the product will be converted into the next product, means next halogenation. Means this is not the major product. Clear? This product will again or further convert into the next product, that is reaction with chlorine in presence of the ultraviolet rays, and the methyl chloride when reacted with chlorine, because chlorine in excess. So the remaining hydrogen will also be substituted by the chlorine atoms. So one chlorine further will be substituted and will convert into CH2Cl2, and this is known as dichloromethane. This is known as dichloromethane. chlorine because chlorine is X's. Chlorine in presence of the ultraviolet rays. Again, one hydrogen will be substituted by the chlorine atom. That is CHCl3, and this compound is known as trichloromethane. Trichloromethane. And this compound is also known as chloroform. This compound is chloroform. CHCl3 is known as chloroform. See here, one hydrogen is remaining. It means if there is a chlorine atom, it further react with chloroform and convert into CCl4. The chlorine in presence of the ultraviolet rays, it will again convert into CCl4, and this is carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride and dichloromethane both are behaves as a solvent. दोनों का ही solvent के तरीके से रूल है. Clear? These two are behaves as a solvent. बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड में और डाइक्लोरोमीथेन में डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं. मतलब दोनों का ही नेचर कैसा है? एज ए सॉल्वेंट के तरीके से बिहेव करते हैं, जैसे कि वाटर बिहेव करता है. वाटर पोलर सॉल्वेंट को डिसॉल्व करता है, पोलर सॉल्यूट्स को डिसॉल्व करता है, और डाइक्लोरोमीथेन एंड कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड हैव द टेंडेंसी टू डिसॉल्व नॉन पोलर सॉल्वेंट्स. जैसे हमने लास्ट बात की थी कि एल्केन किसमें डिसॉल्व होंगे, तो एल्केन डिसॉल्व हो सकते हैं इसमें. क्लियर? सो नंबर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स हैव अ टेंडेंसी टू डिसॉल्व इन नॉन पोलर सॉल्वेंट्स लाइक द डाइक्लोरोमीथेन एंड दिस कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड. क्लियर? सो दिस इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड इफ दिस क्लोरीन इन एक्सेस. अगर क्लोरीन एक्सेस में है तब ये रिएक्शन फेवर करेगी. क्लियर? दैट इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नाउ देयर आर डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन. सपोज इफ इन द एग्जामिनेशन द क्वेश्चन इज देयर, what happens when chlorine is react with methane? So simply we can say when chlorine is react with methane, it will convert into the methyl chloride. That is the first product. Second question, what happens when chlorine is treated is in excess with methane? What will happen? Clear? So we write here only the single product, that is carbon tetrachloride. This is the last answer. If the question is that how many possibilities are there if chlorine is in excess and react with methane? So these are the possibilities. Clear? These are the possibilities, or these are the simple byproducts in this reaction. Clear? So this is the question of methane when react with chlorine. Now the next question is, suppose if there are more than 2 carbon atoms and reaction of halogenation. Clear? So suppose there is a question of CH3 bond CH3, that is ethane, in presence of UV rays. This ethane react with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet rays. What will happen here? See, this chlorine substitute any one of the hydrogen, because both hydrogens are same, because both hydrogen are present on the same type of carbon. This side is CH3 and this side also CH3. Means both are the symmetrical condition. Means this compound overall we can say it is a symmetrical condition. So in symmetrical condition we can substitute, means alkane can substitute easily any of the side. It means there is single product. CH3 bond CH2 bond Cl. CH3 CH2 Cl, that is 1-chloroethane. Suppose if we eliminate this hydrogen, so the answer the same, 1-chloroethane. Means ethane when react with chlorine, there will be the single answer, that is known as 1-chloroethane. Okay. Now the second question, CH3 CH2 and CH3 when react with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet rays. CH3 CH2 CH3 react with chlorine. when ethane react with chlorine in presence of the ultraviolet rays, what will happen there? Now this compound is unsymmetrical. This compound is unsymmetrical. See, if hydrogen is substituted from the CH3 position, then answer will be 1-chloropropane. If hydrogen is eliminated and chlorine will be substituted on place of the hydrogen on the second carbon, answer will be 2-chloropropane. So there are two products. There may be two products. One may be 1-chloro and second may be 2-chloropropane. So which one is the major product? Number one. Second one, which one is a minor product? Or simply we can say, sir, there are one answer or more than one answer. So always remember there may be two answer. Means there may be more than two product. One is 1-chloropropane, one is 2-chloropropane, and another is the remaining H and Cl, that is HCl. Clear? Question is arises, sir, both have the same percentage और the both have the different percentage. मतलब दोनों की जो क्वांटिटी है वो बराबर मिलेगी या दोनों की जो क्वांटिटी है मतलब यील्ड जो है जो परसेंटेज है वो दोनों की सेम मिलेगी. तो आंसर इज दिस, there is a difference and this difference behaves that depends upon stability of the compounds. What is the mean of the stability? मैंने स्टार्टिंग में अभी ये बताया था कि ये जो रिएक्शंस हैं वो फ्री रेडिकल सब्स्टिट्यूशन के बिहाफ पे चलती है. और फ्री रेडिकल सब्स्टिट्यूशन में मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेनेशन करा था जब फ्री रेडिकल सब्स्टिट्यूशन आपको बताया है, फ्री रेडिकल मैकेनिज्म की बात चल रही थी. सो मैंने वहाँ पे ये अब डिस्कस किया था, इफ वी हैव द थ्री कंडीशन, प्राइमरी फ्री रेडिकल, secondary free radical or the tertiary free radical, means CH2 free radical, CH free radical and C free radical. So in out of these three, C free radical, that is a tertiary free radical, is the most stable and the primary free radical is least stable. Clear? So see here, if hydrogen is eliminated from any one of the CH3, the remaining part will be CH2 free radical. Means there are two possibilities. The first possibility is if the CH3 eliminate hydrogen and the remaining part will be CH2, CH2 and CH3, and this CH2 contain free radical because reaction is in presence of the ultraviolet rays, और ultraviolet rays की presence में reaction will be favored to the free radicals. Clear? If hydrogen will be eliminated from the hydrogen from this carbon, so CH3 bond CH bond CH3 and this CH contain free radical and CH free radical is known as the secondary free radical. This is the secondary free radical. Clear? And this is the primary free radical. So which one is more stable? So this is the more stable. And always remember, in case of the carbocation, in case of the carbanion, or in case of any one of the free radical, if there are more than one possibilities for the different types of free radicals, different types of carbocation or different types of carbanion, so more stable compound will be preferred. More stable compound will be form the maximum quantity of the product. Clear? It means hydrogen from the center, that is this carbon atom, second carbon atom eliminated, and it will convert into the major product, and this also be formed, but this is the minor product. It means CH3 CH Cl bond CH3 plus CH2 Cl CH2 and CH3, and this is the minor product. So first one is a major product because it forms from the secondary free radical. Second one is converted by the primary, that's why it is minor product. Clear? So this is the major product and this is minor product. Clear? Now the question again arises, sir, क्या हम दोनों आंसर लिख के आएंगे? No. Again there are two types of the question. One, what happens when propane, this is the propane, CH3 CH2 CH3, this is the propane. What happens when propane react with chlorine? What happens when propane react with chlorine? So you will write here only the major product, that is this one with HCl. these two. उन्होंने सिंपल एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पुटअप किया है कि अगर प्रोपेन की रिएक्शन क्लोरीन से की जाएगी तो क्या होगा. When propane react with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet rays, it will convert into 2-chloropropane. That is the major answer. Simple. If they are talking how many possibilities are there when propane react with chlorine, it means you will write here all the product, or all the product means 1-chloropropane and 2-chloropropane means minor and major both. When the question is that how many possibilities are there when chlorine is reacted with propane. Clear? So these are the some questions that belongs to the halogenation on alkane. Any doubt? Clear? So in the next video we will talk about the next portion, that is next chemical properties of alkane, and that is known as oxidation. Clear? Thank you, students.